Roderick Huyen Chan first picked up a violin when he was 5 years old, and he has been making beautiful music ever since. This weekend, the Vietnamese-Canadian teenager will become the first recipient of a Diverse Culture Award from the Brampton Symphony Orchestra in Brampton, Ontario. And presenting it to him will be Imperial Highness Princess of Vietnam, Tin Ya. She and Roderick Huyen Chan join me now in Toronto. Princess, welcome to Toronto. I realize this is your first visit here, and you're here to promote culture and diversity. Have you noticed the diversity of our city?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much for having me. I'm delighted to be here. And first of all, I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the nation of Canada and to its people for welcoming so many Vietnamese refugees and Vietnamese boat people, and for having given them a chance to thrive and to succeed. And I'm utterly pleased to see that today Roderick Huyen will be contributing into the cultural fabric of this community.
And so good on you, Roderick. You've got to be really excited about getting this award and being recognized for your music. What does it mean to you?
Well, I've started since I was 5, as you have mentioned before, and to finally get this opportunity is such an honor, you know, from Her Imperial Highness, because many Vietnamese people, many different people might have applied for this award, or they might have wished to have an opportunity like this, and this is the first time, so I'm very, very honored.
When the princess talked about refugees, your mother was in a situation of coming to Canada on what might have been the last plane that left Vietnam before the bombing. How does that make your heart swell as you look ahead to this award?
Well, it kind of shows me that, you know, she did this for all of us, for our family, for me, for my brothers and sisters, and it makes my heart swell because it shows her devotion to us, and it shows that the future to her and her family was important.
Princess Tin Ya, you are also here to promote a cultural exchange between Miami's Bass Art Museum and Brampton's Symphony Orchestra. Why do you think diversity in the arts is so critical?
Thank you for your question. As the chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Bass Museum of Art and the president of the Board of Directors, I believe it is essential that we have a cultural bridge between the city of Brampton and the city of Miami Beach. Art is essential because it transcends race, religion, and borders. It unifies us all. It brings us all together in the symbiosis of the mind.
Do you feel that as well, Roderick, that you are part of a cultural exchange that enhances society?
Yes, very much so. Music has always been something that has connected me to a lot of people. As you can see here, it has already brought me in connection with a former princess of Vietnam. And so I guess it really does show that it unifies a lot of the people in this world.
I can't wait to hear you play the violin because I'm going to be at the Brampton Symphony Orchestra premiere tomorrow night. What is it that turns your crank about that instrument?
Well, as soon as I touched it, at first, before I had started, there was a teacher at my old school who had usually held annual concerts. And when I listened to the concert, I was intrigued by the instrument. And so I asked my parents to sign me up for lessons with her. And ever since, I've nurtured that instrument.
And how does your mom feel about you getting this Diverse Culture Award?
She feels very proud, I'm sure, because she's 100% Vietnamese and I'm only half, and a lot of people, I'm sure, would wish for this opportunity, and I think she's really proud that I'm receiving this from Her Imperial Highness.
And finally, for you, Princess Tin Ya, is there a message you would like to send to Vietnamese Canadians who are watching today?
Absolutely. I would like to commend the Vietnamese Canadians and the Vietnamese refugees who have established themselves in Canada for their courage, the strength of character, and the moral fortitude to have braved danger and to have given their family a chance to succeed in this wonderful country. And also, it fills my heart with pride and joy to see young Roderick Huyen being the first recipient of this award. He truly, would enable all the Vietnamese refugees to share their joy and their pride with you. So thank you and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And thank you both for joining us. Princess, Roderick, good luck to both of you. You take care.
Thank you.
Thank you, you too.